And welcome back, everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for another Lab of Legends on this casual Friday. We decided to do Pyke. We just did Rek'Sai a little bit ago, and that one got pretty crazy with our Rek'Sais during the Piltover and Zaun section. Pyke is like that too. Pyke can get really, really crazy. So with Pyke, you start off with a really cheap, low curve, a lot of lurkers, because you want to be able to lurk this death from below, right? Like that's what you really want to do. Now, you could start with a couple of different passive powers. Again, you could have the passive power that have all of your cards that are 3 or less have lurk. That just kind of helps your lurks out. You could also use Von Yip's Genius, because you do have a decent amount of 1-drops in here. But the power that I like the most, just like with Rek'Sai, is Evolution. I think Evolution works perfectly with both Rek'Sai and Pyke of growing them, because they're both champions that you want to be as big as possible, because you want Pyke to be able to do 15 damage to level up. Now, Pyke has 2 keywords immediately. It has Lurk and Quick Attack. So with Evolution, it's automatically a 4/5. Which that's a lot better. If you're able to do any lurking, that power just increases. And as we go through this run, we're going to be trying to give Pyke more and more keywords and growing Pyke that way, so that it's easier for Pyke to do damage. And remember, whenever you play like Death from Below, it summons the Pyke first, and then it checks how big the Pyke is, and then strikes the enemy. So if you have like an 8-power Pyke, when you cast Death from Below, it'll put the Pyke in play, see all the keywords, grow it, see that it's like 8 power, and then strike for 8. Pretty awesome. Also, Prowling Cutthroat, another 1-drop with 2 keywords. So, so this is going to be a 3/3. But then all these other lurk cards, they get +1/+1. So, Sharkling starts as a 2/3, and so on. Your Snapjaw Swarm starts as a 1/3 instead of an 0/2. That's a big difference. All right, so let's give it a try. We're going to go with Evolution with Pyke. We're going to make it a Pyke run. We're going to really suit up our Pyke and see if we can get the Death from Below. Alright, awesome hand. We're going to send that back. But love, 3/3 Cutthroats, and then we get a free attack round 2 with the Swarm. Perfect. And the other good thing about like Cutthroat here is, it has Fearsome and Elusive, so 2 ways that this Pesky Spectre doesn't get to block it immediately. Alright, no lurk right there. So no Death from Below right there. Let's get another attack. There we go. Alright, not Death from Below, because whenever you hit Death from Below, Pyke has that cool animation. Hammer Snout.
Hey there. Don't mind the knife.
Okay, let's go here. Okay, because if I miss lurk, oh, there's Death from Below. Because if I miss lurk, I want to make sure these actually trade. Okay, but they're down to 4. And they like always attack also. 6-power Pyke. First game. They always attack, so it's gonna help Pyke level up because he gets to block.
Where are you?
But of course these elusives will finish it out anyway. Evolution's a great one to start with some of these. But yeah, Rek'Sai and Pyke in particular. And it's good, because if we think about like all the other ones that we've done, all the other champions that we've done in the lab so far, we haven't started with Evolution with any of the other champions besides now Rek'Sai and Pyke. And I like having different powers that we start with also. I don't want to always just be Von Yip's Genius every single time. Or Mana Flow. There's a lot of ones you gotta start with Mana Flow though. A lot of slower champions. You need that extra mana. Alright, so who's going to be our secondary champ? We got Katarina is the leader in the clubhouse. Yeah, Ezreal, like, this is just, like, pretty slow. Ezreal would be a 2/4. Tom Kench doesn't even have a keyword. At least Boxapus has a keyword. And Fortune Cooker's not bad. I think we're going to go ahead and go with this Katarina. We can get extra attacks for Pyke. We can have Might give a keyword. So Might actually gives +4/+1 and Overwhelm. And then, you know, the Saboteurs can also do some early attacking. Okay, so you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. I don't really like Bloodbait, honestly. Like, I just don't want to be casting Bloodbait. I don't really like casting Bloodbait that much and, like, just putting the Snapjaw Swarm on top of the deck so that then your next draw is the Snapjaw Swarm. I would just kind of rather, I don't know, like, draw the cards that we get, play the cards that we get. Because we need to find Pyke. So I want us to just, you know, be able to find Pyke. Alright, so not bad. They didn't have the round 1 Hapless Aristocrat, which just kind of made this a little easier.
Explosives primed.
There's the Hapless Aristocrat. Pyke? No Pyke.
Please, I have connections.
Still got a lurk.
Damn it.
Now I'll be able to play the Blade's Edge. Let's just go with this Petty Officer to get a nice blocker for that thing. Ooh, Bakai Reaper.
So it is.
Okay, Bakai Reaper is nice. That thing can grow. Yeah, that Bakai Reaper is pretty nice. Alright, Katarina time. Let's start rallying. Guess this is probably lethal. Oh, that's Pyke on top.
It's just an egg.
Okay, didn't quite get to do Pyke and cool Katarina stuff, but we'll have that for the future. So moving on to Thresh with 28 life. So far, so good. Yeah, your Xenotype hit Pesky Spectre? Dude, that happens all the time with me. With Rek'Sai. They put the Pesky Spectre in your deck and it just... Xenotype always hits that thing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. I want to make a Pyke deck, right? I wanted to put, like, this stuff on Pyke. This Archangel Staff's awesome. When I'm summoned, refill your mana equal to my cost. And that's really good with Pyke. Actually, that's what I had in Heroic. I had that with Pyke. That's great with, like, Death from Below. You can, like, cast multiple Death from Belows and stuff like that and keep playing them. However, this is Katarina, right? Like, where Katarina puts back in your hand, if we could just refill our mana equal to Katarina's cost, we can continually play Katarina. So we have to do that. We'll use our other power-ups on Pyke, but we have to have this. Like, that's just too good of a combination. Oh, Gangplank. What's up? You want to hang out? Give me another champ? Yeah. I have never had Archangel Katarina before. That's how I was saying wow so much. I've heard, you know, I've heard people have it. I have never had this before. This is going to be crazy. Alright, get out of here, Petty Officer. Honestly, I should probably be mulliganing this Legion Saboteur as well. Okay, so I'm playing this, hoping that I hit Lurk. Oh. Alright, I should have just played the Cutthroat. See, I was hoping that I'd hit Lurk and that, like, they would block the Soul Shepherd and kill the Soul Shepherd so then they don't get the free cost unit from the Vault of Helia this round. It was just not necessary.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing you'll see.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hey there. Don't mind the knife.
Okay, block. And I guess I'll just throw away the Sharkling. See, you know, or I could get 1 damage on the Cutthroat. I don't want to damage my Cutthroats.
You won't feel it first.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Well, I want to kill this, so again, so they don't get to just, like, put a 4-drop into play with the Vault of Helia. I don't know.
I have my orders.
Whether or not to save the spell mana or play that. Alright, so we're not doing good lurking yet. 0 for 2 with our lurk attacks. We can start the Pyke level up. Alright, you block there. You just block there. You block here. I will take 4. Because remember, our life total resets after Thresh. Like always. I had Archangel plus create copy in hand on Trifarian Shieldbreaker plus create a card cost 1 less. They just got to fill up the board for free. Basically, do I want to challenge... Do I want to attack first or let them play a Thresh? Just let them play a Thresh. Because I think this should be lethal now. We'll have our Overwhelm. Like, they're killing Pyke when I'm going for winning the game. Like, that should just be lethal right there. Miss Lurk again. Okay. Through Thresh. This is always the most exciting part of, like, what is our next passive power going to be? Hopefully something really cool. No, not anything really cool. When you cast a slow spell, cast it again. Eh. Attack, raise my health to match my power. Eh. Alright, well, we got rerolls. Any epics? No. But we can have all of our units have Fury. That's definitely worth it, because, again, keywords are key. So, like, now everything's going to have +1/+1. That sizing is so important. Everything will have +1/+1. And we'll also have Fury. I guess we'll just go with Double Trouble, get a couple random 1-cost followers. I don't like using rerolls on the spells, because the 1-cost followers, of course, will have Fury, so they'll both have +1/+1 from what they'll normally have. Yeah, so Fury with Lurkers, not bad. Alright, send them all back. We could keep Pyke, but of course we really want Death from below. But maybe it's just worth keeping Pyke. Alright, we got Fury Lurker. Miss Lurk. Oh, I didn't realize that at all. Nash just said it. Just realized it's Friday the 13th. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that one bit. I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Never play fair.
Whew, good thing they didn't. I guess they couldn't Fertile Seal that thing anyway.
Oh, fluff everywhere.
I'll just play this thing. Could Blade's Edge the Iceville Archer, of course. Okay, hit Lurk, not Pyke, but we hit Lurk.
They'll never know what killed.
So I guess the game just ends round 4? Does the game just end? Dude, I've never had this before. Is this...
Let the bloodshed begin.
Is this just game over?
My arrow won't miss.
I've got the reins.
Save the hope.
Because then we just... Yeah, we just play infinite Katarinas.
Almost done to you.
And then
No.
they eventually die.
Only fools hesitate.
This is crazy.
Never play fair.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I had to take it, but this is not really a Pyke deck now, but...
They should be. Let the bloodshed begin.
This is the silliest thing. Yeah, why don't they just make Katarina cost 0? This wouldn't be too broken or anything. I bet people would enjoy that play pattern quite a bit. The Fury matters because it gives Katarina +1/+1. So it's a 6/5 instead of a 5/4. So I guess that's why the Fury metas. Okay, I don't care about the attack nab one. Don't really care about Bone Skewer. Even though I guess Bone Skewer is kind of good with both of our champs. I kind of want this 3-mana Sandswept Tomb, right? So like every time Katarina attacks, we just put a 5/2 into play, attacking also. I guess a 6/3 into play because it'll have Fury. That's kind of cool. Yeah, give Pyke regen. All right, another keyword for Pyke plus extra copies of Pyke in the deck. I'll take it. Okay, mulligan, mulligan. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep them. So, I'll just keep them because they're not lurk cards, right? It's good to have not lurk cards in your hand, so you have a higher chance of hitting lurk. How does the Bone Skewer work with Cat? Does she recall or go to the top of the deck? That's a good question, and I guess I don't know the exact answer to that question. Because whenever Katarina's ephemeral, Katarina will still, instead of die, she'll still go back to your hand
Fair.
when she strikes.
We'll take what we need to survive.
Yes, maybe she just recalls.
Solves everything.
And so, round 4, game over.
We feast tonight, Arg.
They have to have like a +3 health type card.
The snow.
Let's try blocking with these first. No? Alright, cool. I guess the game's over. Oh, I don't know why you're not attacking. Would've made that a little faster. I get, same speed. I have never had this before. Oh no! Game's not over? I mean, it's still over. Which way should we do it? I guess we'll do it with this guy. I could do like the free attack and have it end as well, but... we don't play Long Tooth that much. 7 power Long Tooth. So as long as we draw Katarina, then we just win the game on round 4. This is the silliest run ever. Okay, none of these do anything. But I'm not going to use spell reinforcements. You just get like random spells. I don't like using rerolls in spell reinforcement, so I guess we're just going to take this Pocket Aces. -3 cost? Yes! 0 mana Sandswept Tomb? Let's go. Yes, I guess this Katarina buff is kind of an instant win. So it's not really a Pyke hand. I didn't get to like show off a cool Pyke game. They gotta use round 1 Fury of the North to keep their thing alive. Alright, so we missed Lurk. I had like no cards left in hand anymore after round 1. Oh, hey, Katarina, cool. GG's.
No going back.
Teeth big as tombstones.
Only fools.
GG's. I guess I don't really need a Pocket Aces. Okay, this is a ridiculous run.
Embers and smoke.
Because we're still in Sejuani. We still have a ways to go to improve our deck.
Violence solves
Yeah, the
everything.
tombs cost 0 mana. We put a -2 cost and a -3 cost on them. So they just cost 0 mana.
Smell the fog.
And of course we have the free Katarinas.
Maul them.
Sure. I'll let them do some damage. This is absurd. Okay, so I'm not really showcasing Pyke, but Pyke with the evolution, you can get a really cool Pyke. I kind of feel bad that I'm not showcasing Pyke at all in my Pyke run. What do we get? Start of the game, summon a random landmark from your deck. So we'll just put a Sandswept Tomb in play. Not as good as getting more keywords, though. So let's reroll. Round start rally. When you summon out, granted a random keyword. Ah, oh, both these are so good. I want both. I want both of these. Alright, chat saying gifts. Okay, -1 cost on the Katarina. So we can round 3 win the game instead of round 2 win the game. Sounds good. Yeah, so now with the Fury plus another keyword, everything gets +2/+2 with just those two things. And I guess I just mulligan looking for Katarina. See if we find Cat.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing.
What else you get? Overwhelm.
Rock got me good.
Open
So just the old 1 mana 5/5 Fury, Overwhelm, Elusive, Fearsome.
Let's make it be.
Alright, this thing has Elusive as well.
Let's get through.
What do you get? Quick attack? Huh. Not finding Katarina. Things are all elusive. Don't really need to, like, yeah, just, like, let them have anything die for free. Death from below. Let's go. Alright, I kind of want to play real Pyke first, so that it's in play. Look how big this Pyke is. Alright. Obviously, we would normally want to block with Pyke, but I want to be able to have 2 Pykes in play. So I need to have room. Katarina. Sorry, Katarina, I'm not going to win a game with you this time. We have the mana to just have Infi attack. Oh, Scout. Cool. We'll scout it up. Yeah, gotta win with Pyke. So Pyke, this is what Pyke Evolution can do. Pyke Evolution welcome gifts. You can just do stuff like this. Yep, get that Fury. Pyke's just dancing, jumping. Jumping in excitement.
Back up, buddy.
This run has been insane. Oh man, it's gonna be like a 30-minute run through the lab. Alright, we still have 1 reroll. Let's get something on a champion. Alright, no champion, but we can get -2 cost double trouble. That's not bad. Or overwhelm on a saboteur. That's also definitely not bad, because then it'll have overwhelm and fury and another random keyword. And it's just a 1-drop. This is good, but I'm just going to reroll because I really want to hit a champion. Oh, no champion. Well, I mean, that one doesn't count, obviously. The 2 champions that matter, the Pyke and the Katarina. Alright, well, that 1-drop was the best power. I'll just take the... I'll just get another Sandswept Tomb. We'll have Sandswept Tombs cost 0 mana and draw cards for us. Totally balanced game. What if you got to play other people with your lab deck? Yeah, we could go infinite with these Sandswept Tombs. We just keep on drawing more. No.
Don't worry, I've read all about this. They were on the trigger.
Augment? Not the best keyword. These things will be getting 2 keywords now? It's just putting in 7/4 Overwhelm. Never mind, they don't have Overwhelm. 7/4 Fury. Somethings.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
And now we win the game.
Never play fair.
What's going to be your other keyword? So, Katarina's going to get a random keyword? No! No, 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 no. My Katarina.
Full blast! I'm not done.
So that's a 6/1. That's going to basically level up Heimer.
Explosive prime.
And round it goes.
So do I want to play the Bloodbait and have a Snapjaw Swarm on top?
This'll shake up.
I mean, that answer is not really. I'd rather draw like one of my champions. Oh yeah, we got a Death from Below coming.
Nothing but a footnote.
Versus, I saw that Thermo coming from a mile away. Yeah, I was just thinking of like get excited and that kind of, and you know, all the the little beams, you know, like the one the death rays and all that kind of stuff. I wasn't exactly thinking of a thermo beam, something that would kill the Katarina. Okay, well now this thing's got spell shield. Hey, Katarina. What are you gonna get? Augment?
A foray into the field? How exciting!
To the point.
So I need Katarina to strike first, because if they block Pyke and Pyke kills everything, I don't want them to have like a blocker in front of the Katarina. What's up, Goomba? You are witnessing the craziest deck. We could do infinite damage this round with infinite Katarinas. And we have a dancing Pyke.
I'm on it.
Never play fair. It's just an egg.
No blockers. Okay, Victor, what do you got? You're gonna have to have something pretty good, Victor. You're gonna have something pretty good. So, unfortunately, we only get to do negative 40. We don't get to sit there and do negative infinite. Last Breath Rally, but nobody... Okay, so I have no rerolls. I mean... I don't just envision anything dying. I mean, I guess it could die. I'm taking one of these two, right? So we can either have the Corsair have +1/+1, which is cool, or Last Breath Rally. Which... I guess I'll take Last Breath Rally. Like, Last Breath Rally would be better if it actually dies. Okay, here we go. Victor time. Alright, cool. Double Katarina. Which is good in case the first Katarina dies. We have a second. Gotta have a backup. We're gonna have a slow hand, though.
What do I do? What don't I do?
You still have so much to improve.
We'll have a slow hand.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
One hand will not reshape the future. Progress.
Let's dance.
We'll take some damage.
They'll never know what killed them.
They'll probably have a good idea. Okay, Katarina time. So I think this is just kind of over, right? Because even if they would have like a removal spell for Katarina, we just play the new one. And so it's just,
For Noxus.
hey, cool, you got some lifesteal action going on this round.
Go on, shake my hand.
And that's just going to be a round 3 kill eventually.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Overwhelm. It's going to take another 5 attacks. But there's no other possible outcome besides Katarina just winning this game.
No going back.
So if you have patience, you know, you could not do this and, you know, do other stuff and do cool Pyke stuff. But hopefully that last game I kind of showed you like how even if we didn't have this ridiculous Katarina stuff, evolution with Pyke, you can get some really cool Pykes with evolution. Scout attack.
Never play fair.
Alright, uno más.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Hope you like playing Katarina.
To the point.
And there we go. The wonders of labs. Just have Katarina refill mana. The zero cost Katarina. And that's game. Featured card is the Sandswept Tomb. That was a pretty good Sandswept Tomb though, but awesome powers gained, right? You get the +1/+1 for the keywords, then be able to get multiple other keywords on them. You know, we did have Pyke with what, regen or something also, and so yeah, so it would have had 3 keywords immediately. I guess technically 5 keywords, would have 5 keywords immediately, right? Because it has quick attack, lurk, regen, and then fury and random. Yeah, Pyke's like, I contributed. Yeah, LOL Gangplank. So yeah, we had just a completely crazy run there, so I know that's not necessarily the best walkthrough-wise and everything, but I think you can see that even without that Katarina, we still would have been perfectly fine if you just build around Pyke, right? Like if where we gave the Katarina, like that refill your mana, like imagine, you know, if we put that like on Pyke, if like, let's say we didn't have Katarina, we had some other champion. So we put that same power on Pyke, and now Pyke refills your mana. And then we could have had like Pyke cost 1 less instead of the Katarina, so we could add like a 3 cost Pyke that also refilled your mana. And then you just have a lot more Death from Belows in your deck, and the Death from Belows refill your mana also. And yeah, so you can do that as well, but we just had that crazy Katarina combo. First time I ever had that. First time. So there we go. There's Pyke on Legendary. Those y'all watching later on YouTube, hit that like button, leave those comments. Let me know if you've ever done this Katarina combo, or if you're struggling with Pyke, hopefully this evolution trick will help you out. Of course, there's the playlist there on YouTube that has all of the champions that I've done so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think about 10 champions so far. Yeah, I think we're halfway done now. I think we've done 10 out of the 20. So check out that playlist if you want to see any of the other ones. All right, but that's going to be it here for Pyke. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.